This is video 3.1 of the Blender 3 course. This one explains basic meshes and vertices, edges and faces. In Blender, everything you actually have are vertices, edges and faces. When you select an object like this and you use the Tab key to go into edit mode, you can then go up here and see whether you are selecting vertices or edges or faces. Let's go into vertex select mode first. Now when you click on a single vertex, you have access to it. You can use the G key to grab it and move it around. Or you can, well, that's basically all you can do to a single vertex. You cannot scale it, you cannot rotate it, because it is nothing but a point in space. When you select two vertices by using the Shift key with it, you actually are selecting an edge. So it's the same as going in here and selecting an edge. You are selecting two vertices. An edge can be scaled, can be grabbed, and can be rotated. When you select three vertices, it is possible to select a face. Now in this case there is already a face, but if I for the moment I will just delete this face and then go back to vertex select mode, select three vertices and press the F key. You will see that I have a face which is formed by these three vertices. That is the least amount of vertices you need to create a face. So if I select this vertex here and this vertex here and press F again, I have another face. These two faces, however, are not connected. So if I take this and grab it, actually in this version they are connected. That's nice. When you are in a edit mode and you select a vertex and you delete that one single vertex, you will also lose all the edges that are connected to that vertex. So if I press the X key while in here and say delete one vertex, you can see that it takes away three faces. If instead I select an edge and press the X key and delete an edge, I lose the top face and the front face, but not the other two faces. And if I select an entire face and like this and press X and delete a face, you are left with the rest of the cube. So in a cube you have 8 vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the bottom 5, 6, 7, 8. And you have 6 faces and you have 12 edges. It's possible actually to create just a single vertex and extrude a cube from there in just 3 moves. I'll show you what happens. I will add a single vertex. By pressing Shift A and selecting single vert, add single vert. By the way, to do this you must enable the Add Mesh Extra Objects add-on from Preferences. Now that the vertex is selected, I can say E for extrude and on the x-axis for 2 units. And now I have 2 vertices, 1 and 2. I can now say extrude on the y-axis for 2 units, which gives me a face. And after that I can say extrude on the z-axis for 2 units. Sorry, I have to select them first. Select everything, extrude on the z-axis for 2 units. And I'm back with the same cube that I just deleted. So you really need to understand how all meshes are constructed of single vertices that are connected by edges to form faces.